Maple Leafs back at the Air Canada Centre on Tuesday night after their bye week, Steve, and a crushing loss, really, a 2-1 loss to St. Louis Blues in overtime. Leafs up 1-0 late in this game, give up a late goal, and then the goal of Vince Dunn, of all people, in overtime. What did you think tonight?
Well, I thought, first of all, an absolutely fabulous game by Frederik Andersen in goal for the Leafs. When you get a goaltending performance like the Leafs had tonight and you don't get a victory, it's almost like a waste of a great performance. And I thought Andersen was as good as I've seen him all season long. Clear on the puck, stopping everything, leaving no rebounds out. Very sound game in goal. He deserved better than the 2-1 defeat. 40
saves for Andersen. A great shorthanded goal by Connor Brown, a guy who wasn't buried on the fourth line for a lot of the season. Doesn't really get to show that kind of offensive skill, but he did, scoring midway through the third for the Leafs. And you have to wonder now where they go from here. It's a two-game road trip to Philly and Ottawa, but mentally, Steve, that's three tough one-goal losses in a row, and they're hoping to be a little bit different after the bye, but it really wasn't tonight, the final result.
Well, 16 goals in their last 8 games.
Yeah.
Some of those including overtime games. So it's not a lot of goals coming from the Leafs. And you look right now, Connor Brown scored tonight playing on the fourth line. He now has more goals than either of the wingers on Austin Matthews' first line.
Yeah.
And you got to ask yourself, how long can the Leafs keep him in his position when clearly he's got some offensive skill to give for a team really right now in need of offensive skill. And I wondered a little bit in overtime about what Mike Babcock was doing, frankly. He had Patrick Marleau out there who was virtually invisible today. We haven't said that very often this year, but today I thought he was completely invisible. And Mitch Marner, who was a non-factor in the game. And here's Brown, who only played 9 minutes and some, scored a spectacular goal. He doesn't get a sniff in overtime.
Well, we'll see how this goes from here, but with a guy like Nazem Kadri who's struggling, no assists in 20 games, 1 goal in 17 games, you'd think that perhaps maybe Komarov comes up that line, Brown gets a shot. Babcock's got to do something to get that line going for sure. So Leafs go on for two on the road now to Philly and Ottawa, like we said, before returning home to face Colorado here on Monday night. For Steve Simmons, I'm Terry Cochan reporting for Post Media.